Howdy YouTube, a really cool review for you today. We're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Elite Series 38 Bradshaw Faarooq, the APA. A really great set. I was actually able to pick this up from my local Target store. First time ever they've had Elites down at Target, so I was really excited. Normally, at least in Australia, the only way to get these Elites is to go to a specialist store. Toys R Us sometimes have the defining moments figures, but it's really hit and miss. Same sort of thing with a lot of the other stores. So to finally get, and they had the complete set of Series 38, I was really excited, and I thought it was warranted in picking these guys up. They're also quite well priced as well, $35 each, which is a little bit pricey, but considering Toys R Us has $20 for just the basic, and these ones come with quite a bit of accessories too, so I guess I justified it that way. As you can see, first time in the line for Faarooq and Bradshaw. Very excited to get these guys opened up, out of packaging, and hopefully give you guys a cool review. And taking a look on the pictures at the back, it says obviously the attire here is from Raw 2000. I'm not sure which particular Raw that is. I know these guys were a big feature on SmackDown, more towards the tail end when I started watching of their career, and then when Bradshaw sort of split off and did his own singles thing. Really awesome. I'm very excited to see the accessories, breakaway table, and the trademark door for the APA office. Other figures in the set, of course, we've got Macho Man Randy Savage. If you haven't seen my review on that, check that out. That is an amazing figure. Adam Rose, which is a decent figure, even though I'm not a particularly big fan of him. Roman Reigns is solid too, and Daniel Bryan. So really great lineup of figures. In terms of career highlights, one thing I didn't know is Faarooq was a WCW World Champion. Obviously, they're both tag team champions. WCW tag team champion for Faarooq. 2012 Hall of Fame inductee. I know both of these guys were pro football players as well. So with that said, let's get them opened up and out of packaging. And here we've got the APA opened up and out of packaging, and honestly, probably I reckon it's my favourite and one of the best, no questions, tag teams of all time. Certainly in terms of figure form, Mattel just did an outstanding job with this. The accessories and everything I'm going to get into because they're amazing. Let's start by taking a look at the figures, and we'll start by taking a look at Bradshaw. Bradshaw, I think they did an excellent job with the face sculpt. I think that definitely looks like a young Bradshaw Layfield. I'll bring in Faarooq as well, actually, just so you can see that. I think they nailed it. I think they honestly, they did such a good job with the faces on these guys. So moving down, obviously he's got the trademark APA shirt. Now, one of the things I absolutely love is the back of this shirt, which says, "Don't take this whooping personally." I love it. Friggin' awesome. Moving down, obviously they've just got standard Elite jeans, but just really cool. One of my favourite rivalries that the APA had was with the New Age Outlaws. And they had the scene where they, would go to the bars and just chase them down and get into a whole bunch of fights. I thought that was fantastic. A really great tag team. And then in terms of Faarooq, damn. Pretty solid there as well. Same shirt and everything like that. It's pretty much the exact same figure. Obviously just different face sculpt. But it works. I mean, I think they did an exceptional job with these guys. Now, in terms of articulation, they've got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, got the trademark Elite ab crunch, swivel in the waist, legs move forward and back, out and in, swivel in the calf, not the calf, swivel in the, I've had a complete mental blank, tricep, maybe, man, why is this, swivel in the thigh, apologies for that. It's been a long day. Double bend in the knee, and then ball jointed ankle. So great range of articulation for these figures. Now, it would not be the APA without their trademark office. This comes with some great accessories, both figures I should say. They've got the APA branded chairs, which is just your standard WWE Mattel chair with the APA logo on the back. So not too bad, because obviously you can use it for other figures as well. It doesn't have to be just an APA exclusive chair. So that's something that I think is really awesome. Now, they also come with this breakaway table, which is a really nice piece. Pretty much, it just disassembles like so. It comes completely apart, which is great. So you can get some good setups with that. I think just a great idea and a really awesome accessory piece to get. And finally, we've got the APA door. Now, this did need a little bit of assembly. It's just basically 4 bits of wood that you peg in, or plastic, that you peg in on the side there. The door does open inwards, and also one thing I think is great is that the glass on the door actually comes off as well, so you can have someone plowing through that. Great accessories. So you can see how obviously you can use the great accessories that the figures come with to set up some pretty cool stuff. Really big fan of this set. So overall, I'm a huge fan of both these figures. If you get a chance, absolutely no questions. I think you've got to pick both of them up. Even if you're not a big fan of the APA, which I think is very hard to not be a fan considering how awesome they were as a tag team, the accessories alone are well worth getting these guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Elite Series 38 Flashback, Faarooq, Bradshaw, the APA.